We love being your ultimate source for information on Virgin Voyages cruise offerings. But there's some new things I've never done on board. And on our Greek Isle Glow cruise, all that changes. This is our third Virgin Voyages cruise, but our first time on the Resilient Lady. Some of the entertainment here is a little bit different, and some things have changed that used to be kind of Virgin classics. So come along with us and we'll show you all there is to offer so you don't miss anything on your cruise vacation. We recommend jumping in with both feet and searching the schedule for what activities are a fit for you. But with activities like the Sailaway party and the PJ party, you'll find your sea legs in no time. Guys, we're getting ready to go to the PJ party, and I was too cold, and so I tucked my nightgown into my pajama pants. Also, I want to go to the hot tub afterwards, so I'm wearing my swimsuit. So there's like no rules. You do what works for you. And if what works for you is, look at this. Is this what works for you? You ready to go to the PJ party?
Yeah.
Let this set the tone. This is your vacation, and Virgin truly is a come-as-you-are cruise line. Just have fun your way. I'm mad at myself this morning because I woke up earlier than I otherwise would, to go to yoga, which I scheduled. And if you don't show up, there's a no-show fee. And I went to the wrong location. So I've been to yoga up on the Perch, up on deck 17, and that's where I went to go this morning, and I didn't check the app, and it's in the gym. I will note, you should note, classes that are outdoors and on the Perch are a little more loosey-goosey in my experience. I've been to the boy band class, the dance class, I've been to yoga. Those tend to start a few minutes late, maybe because people have a hard time finding their way there. Things in the gym start right on time. And I've been to a couple of those classes in the gym, and they've always started right on time, and there are usually people standing by waiting for anyone who no-shows so they can take their spot. So that's probably why they're so prompt, and probably why they will charge me that cancellation fee, which bums me out. But it's $10 and it goes to charity, and I can just go do yoga on my own. So I'm gonna go do that now. Come with me. I'm no longer mad because this gets me these views. It is a classic Virgin adage that we detox to retox. That means you'll find all kinds of facilities and classes to move your body, from meditation to weights to cardio. After a good stretch, I got a snack and met Nick for something I'd never tried before, running on the ship's track. Nick joined me for Run Club. We got bracelets.
And a tracker.
Yeah, they offer you a tracker if you want to figure out what your distance and time is. Kind of cool. Let's go run. It is beautiful. Wow. Holy moly. He laughed at me. Later, I finally got a group yoga class. It was a windy one. Another option. She's going to Perch.
Hello and welcome to Virgin Active.
Good morning. Guys, we tried to get over our jet lag while we were still in Athens and push through and stay awake during local times and go to bed at local times. And because our Athens time was shortened by one day with our flight issues, we just didn't get to adjust as much as I would have liked. And so I've still had some jet lag on the ship. And on day one, the first full day of our cruise, I woke up to go to yoga and go do running and do all the things because it's hard not to have FOMO on a ship with so many activities. But my tip to you is within the first day or two, sleep in. It's day 2 and I got more than 9 hours of sleep. And I think we did it. I think we kicked the jet lag. It's worth it.
Now, not all of the classes are a workout. Some are so focused on the fun that you'll forget that it's technically exercise too, like the Broadway Boogie class. Oh, I have never, ever been successful at staying away from the shops on board because their offerings are beyond any other cruise line I've been on. If you're worried about tourist traps selling low-quality souvenirs at your stops, you can get items themed to your itinerary at the shops. Plus, there's always some classic rock items in true Virgin style. This is a love letter to the incredible Happenings cast and other entertainment on board, starting with the lovely hostess Devon, who classed up the joint with her vintage pinup vibes and stellar voice. Whether it be her show in the Manor or a more casual set in On the Rocks, we were there.
Want me make believe if you believed in me.
But for a laugh, a great dance party to pop classics, lots of audience participation, and some impressive tricks, the Misbehave show is such a blast. We've been before, and the humor still holds up even after multiple shows. Outside of the Happenings cast and entertainment team, there are always visiting artists like musicians, comedians, and magicians. I simply adore comic magicians, and Griffin and Jones were a treat.
Tonight is an overnight here in Mykonos, and something that we have not done before on Virgin Voyages, because we didn't even know they offered it, but we're not going to do today because we're going out in the port, is that they're doing a movie night. In the Red Room, they are showing Mamma Mia, because when in Greece, and then they're showing Mamma Mia too. We won't be there to see it because we're off to go check out Mykonos at night, but that's kind of fun.
You can see our previous Virgin Voyages videos for other entertainment options, or the time I got my tattoo on board, on these videos over here. What the heck is a Seahorse auction?
Okay, we got a few competitors over here. And from the Australian Coral, 150, anybody, 150, 150, 120 once, going twice, and sold to number 50!
What is your name?
Nick?
Nick. Have you been an owner before?
No.
No, first time owner. Amazing, amazing.
Since you're betting on your horse, you do pay with the casino staff.
The minute they said that one of the seahorses was from Australia, I knew Nick was going to get it. Like, he was not going to lose that Australia horse. That guy loves Australia. Bids start at 50 and they raise 25. So I think we got the priciest one. Disaster averted.
We got him back.
We almost lost our seahorse because we forgot. We got so wrapped up in the amazing pops that we forgot our seahorse.
Yeah, if you forget your seahorse in the buffet, you can't win. Then, later in the sailing, all the owners brought their seahorses to a painting session with the artist. They provided lots of craft supplies, and we had fun coming up with a theme and getting to know our fellow sailors.
start off small, but look at these. All these horses have been purchased.
Then it was time to debut our Seahorse, Bluey. And with a roll of the dice, along with a few challenges involving costumes and dances, we all worked to make our way across the game board. In the end, we didn't win, but we had a blast. I have never been big on bingo, but I have never played bingo on Virgin Voyages until now.
I-26.
What'd you think of Lola's library?
I really liked it, actually.
What you could see of it?
Here's the thing. We got down there about a half hour before the show started, which I kind of thought would be sufficient to get in. We got down there and the line was very long. It actually went all the way back to basically almost to
The shops.
To the shops and almost to the
and
restaurants.
Continued on.
Actually,
yeah. And
at the far end.
This show is in the manor.
At that point, I was like, oh, I can't imagine there's enough seating for everyone here. And they actually sent someone down the line to basically say, starting about here, like, in all likelihood, you're going to be standing.
Downstairs was completely full, and
Yeah.
then they moved people upstairs. And the first row of people sitting upstairs at the bar could see all right.
Yeah.
But for people sitting behind them, it's iffy. And the
yeah.
people behind them, forget it. And we strongly
Just
considered
like
leaving after the first number.
Yeah, but I'm kind of glad we didn't. You should get there more like 45 minutes ahead of time. It may have been because we were the very last showing of it for this sailing, so everything kind of led up to that.
And
kind of a perfect
this
storm.
is one of the moments where rock star status would come in real handy because they got let in first.
I had no idea what this was going into it. And did you know what it was?
Kind of vaguely. I read the the
Oh,
description.
I certainly didn't.
One of the questions people ask whenever we say we're sailing on Virgin Voyages is, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it. One, I don't party that much, I don't drink that much. And two, it seems really risque, and I think I might be uncomfortable with it. On the shows we've seen before, Dual Reality and Dance Party Show Thing. Dual Reality doesn't have almost anything that I would consider risque. Dance Party
I'd be
Show
comfortable
Thing,
taking
like,
my kids to
yeah,
reality.
Dance Party Show Thing, like there's some like shaking your booty, but like
Yeah.
no one, like
Yeah.
I would go see that show with my mom and dad
Yes.
and not feel weird.
And
I'd feel weird at this show if I took my parents.
Misbehave, which we've now
Yes.
seen on 2 sailings, has a whole lot of 4-letter words and a whole lot of innuendo,
But in comedy,
but for comedic effect.
this straddles the line.
Straddle is a
pun
intended.
intended. Straddles the line between comedy and starting to be risque for like sexiness sake.
Yeah, this to me very much felt like a kind of show that I might have seen like in Vegas as opposed to more of a cruise ship show. That being said, I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was silly.
Yeah.
But it was risque.
Oh, and be warned, there's a little bit of audience participation, but salute to the members of the audience who participated tonight. They went along with it.
They did a
It was
great job. A couple times the performers did come up in the balcony and we got to see them for a split second here and there. I really enjoyed the show. My issue with it is that this, Lola's Library, is your free show in the manor. But that means there's only one big entertainment cast show in the Red Room. And I felt like there wasn't enough space. I really wish. I understand that the show works better in this space. It needs kind of an intimate space. But I was really bummed to experience it in the way that I did because it was so crowded.
My takeaway is that I wish they had a couple more showings of it so it could spread the number of people out.
And maybe even cap who they let in, because those last few people didn't have a good experience.
Now that we've 3 sailings in a matter of 2 years. If this is the variety and the amount of change that happens from sailing to sailing and ship to ship of different kinds of entertainment, I'm encouraged that ongoing sailings will continue to have different entertainment, and I'm really encouraged by that, because
we won't get bored with the same shows over and over.
Yeah.
Not to mention the guest artists, like the comedian magicians today were fantastic.
The last night! I'm gonna soak up every last activity.
What'd you think of Persephone?
I liked it.
I really liked it, knowing that it was going to be the entertainment team, the dancers and the acrobatics artists, all the Cirque style performers. I like that they added a more concrete plot line. Not that Dual Reality didn't have a plot line, but I know people that came out of it not realizing that what they were watching was Romeo and Juliet. This one was even more so like telling the story of Persephone. So if you don't remember your Greek myths, this is a great brush up, which is so fun if you're in this region.
Given where we are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So for this ship specifically and for this sailing, it's super fun.
I can't help but continuously compare it to Dance Party Show Thing. I liked that better for a couple of reasons. So when you first walk in, it at Persephone, it has a number of like different dance stations, and I kind of assumed, because I had seen Dance Party Show Thing first, that a lot of the like moving of the set and different perspectives throughout the evening, I thought that was going to happen tonight, but it didn't. It's stationary. The set itself is stationary.
Right. Because the show on Valiant Lady, Dance Party Show Thing, the stage rolls all around, and then the performances in this end of the room, and then that end of the room, and the audience has to move around with it.
And it doesn't matter where you start, because you're going to end up somewhere different. Anyway, that's
you stay in one spot during Persephone.
So be aware of that as you're trying to like stake out where exactly you're going to be. Probably the best spot would be towards the like very end of the long runway, or as close up to the runway as possible. It feels like that is the vast majority of where the action takes place, even more so than the stage.
The only thing that I walked away from this show not loving was that my back hurt when we left. Because you're standing the whole time. We're standing on tile, and in some other shows where you move around and you get involved and it kind of turns into a dance party, you don't hurt so much. But if you're just standing still in one pose for an hour, by the end of it, your back hurts. Maybe I'm just showing my age, but my back hurts.
The cast works their butts off. I mean, and I would say that that's been true for all of the entertainment that we've seen so far on this sailing. But I would say on this one in particular, like, they must sweat a gallon by the end of it. I mean, it's impressive. They make it look effortless. So you're like, oh, clearly I could do that too.
Yeah, I'm going to go take some...
my back hurts and I walk.
I just stood there and my back hurts. And I'm like, oh, I should go take a trapeze lesson. That would be fun. That would be dangerous.
Yes. And if you watch the horse racing section of this video, you'll see how well I dance, because they asked me to dance twice.
We're playing it fast and loose with the word dance.
Move with intentionality.
Persephone was lovely. And I recommend brushing up on your Greek stories before coming here. But if you don't get a chance to, you'll at least get that one story and a whole parade of Greek gods just from Persephone.
You can get some.
You know, it's funny. I always thought We Fancy was a bigger thing. Like, I assumed it was on the same level of show as, maybe not as Scarlet Night, but I figured it would be of the same amount of interaction as the PJ Party. And it's not. I mean, it really
I mean,
felt
maybe
like,
we left early and there's more to it.
maybe possible, but it really felt like, okay, the Happenings cast is functioning as a party starter for a few minutes, and then for all intents and purposes, it's up to everyone else to kind of make the thing happen.
I love the Happenings cast. I know this is the last night of their last sailing, and I hope they're having a fun party on their own. It's funny because I had never seen this many people fully decked out for We Fancy.
Yeah,
I mean, there were gold sequins, there were special outfits, there were borderline like costumes, like dance costumes, lots and lots. I felt very underdressed because all I had was some dangly earrings. I feel like for a final night, it's a fun kind of blowout party if you're a partier. We're not partiers, so we did just stop by long enough to check it out. So if you want to go check out the scene, let us know what we missed.
This is Laura from 500 Travelers reporting to you live from Scarlet Night. As you can see, the ship is all lit up in red and we're getting ready for the evening. But it's an important night because it's the final Scarlet Night of this Happenings cast. So we're going to go commemorate all of the memories that this contract has wrapped up in. Let's go party.
3, 2, 1, go!
I want to thank the Happenings cast for making this such an amazing sailing. If there's anything we missed on board that we should try next time, let us know in the comments, because we will be back on Virgin Voyages soon. Thanks for watching, travelers!